The, the parsha this week starts off with the admonition to have courts, just courts. And it's a recurring theme, by the way, in the Torah, that the court system is vital. Remember, in the 7 mitzvot of Bnei Noah, the 7 Noahide laws, the one positive is not belief in God, but set up a court system. That's for the whole world. If you don't have a good court system, everything falls apart. And the interesting thing about the admonition about setting up the courts is that right afterwards comes, within this, right away, in the same chapter, comes the admonition against idol worship, idolatry. So what does one have to do with the other? When the court system is from the Torah, remember, one of the interesting things about idolatry, about non-Torah religions in the ancient world, is that morality and religion had nothing to do with each other. The entire moral system of the Roman Empire was outside of their religious structure. The same thing among the Greeks, the same thing all across all the world. When the Torah makes it mandatory that there be a court system and that court system be just, it's an attack basically also on idolatry. Because idolatry, you should have a just court system, but you don't have to. If you read Hammurabi's code, the court system is not just. There was a different punishment if you were rich and if you were poor. If the person who was attacked was rich or the person who attacked was poor, there was a whole different structure. In the Torah, if you steal from somebody, it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It doesn't matter if the victim was rich or poor. The punishment is the same. It's talking about equality among the Jews. That if the court system be just, it has to be it has to administer justice equally. And so they're making this a religious obligation and not just a nice idea. It doesn't change, no matter where you are or when you are. So that's just something I've noticed from the beginning of this week's parsha, something to think about, and unfortunately, no Kaddish Torah.